Hello everyone, this is Team Vector Vanguard and this is our submission for AMD Slingshot 2026. Our project is CirqAI and this is the demo. We enter whatever circuit we need into the text area given here. For now, we type RC low pass filter 1 kHz threshold, and when we click on the generate circuit, it starts generating our circuit. Once the circuit is generated, you can see the given schematic down here which is generated by your prompt. You can download this as an SVG file and view it in a separate browser or in a SVG opener and can convert it into JPG or JPEG as needed. This also provides us with all the components that are needed with the values of each component and where it is used with the detail on how it works and why it works. Next, we can do the SPICE simulation for the circuit that we have just generated by running the simulation. Once we run the simulation, we get the output and input graph. Here, as you can see, the output is less than input because it is multiplied by 0.707 in case of RC low pass filter, and the output lacks the input. If we go to the other plots, you can get multiple plots here. The famous plot for RC plot is the frequency versus the input in terms of dB, and we get an exact threshold of 1 kilohertz, as you can see. This confirms the working of RC circuit, our low pass circuit. This allows you to access the values of input and output at any time instant. For instance, if we take 2 milliseconds, you can get the values of 2 milliseconds based on the transient graph that we have just ran over here. Our demo, our project also allows us to type in multiple different languages. It supports 9 regional Indian languages, including Hindi, Kannada, and etc. As you can see. For test, let's do one language for now. If we take a Kannada thing and click on generate circuit, this is the same circuit, RC low pass circuit for 1 kilohertz, but in Kannada. As you can see, the same circuit is generated because it is what we requested. But as you can see, how it works is given in Kannada rather than in English. That's why making it more flexible. If we run the simulation, as you can see, we get the same exact simulation with the same threshold value. Now, coming to the next feature of our demo of our project, we have included voice-based text entry. So if we shift it to Kannada, and then if we say a circuit, it will detect the circuit and give us a circuit. So, half wave rectifier circuit. As you can see, it got converted into text, and if we click on generate circuit, it will create as the half wave rectifier circuit. As you can see, it generates as the circuit, the components, the details. If we run the simulation, we get the exact output that we needed. So if I remove V in, we can just get the V out output, which is just a half of the wave, which is rectified. As you can see, we can plot whichever we need, and still we'll get all the details needed. Thank you. And this is our demo for from the team Vector Vanguard.